William, well, that was fast, but I think it said William CHYR Studio. Man, don't you like when it just goes straight to the title and doesn't even give you all the company names and the people who worked really hard to do these title screens? I kind of do. I'm half and half on it. Well, anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. Welcome to officially Manifold Garden. Notice how the E is backwards and that's the only one? Maybe there's a foreshadowing in that. Is it like observation? Is there going to be a double meaning title? Possibly. Okay, so this wasn't a PlayStation Plus Extra or Premium, not yet at least. But this was a game that caught my interest and I was actually interested in what it was about. So I figured, hey, why not? Let's check it out. And plus it's going for a sales price on PlayStation Plus. Wait, PlayStation Plus. PlayStation Store. So yeah, go ahead and check it out. Maybe just check out trailers, and if it catches your interest, then go ahead and check it out. I've been kind of on the puzzle. Yeah, I've been on the puzzle kick lately, so I figure, hey, why not give this a try? So of course you can leave that like, comment, or subscribe, because I saw that one like for basically alternate Jake Hunter. Yeah, it's actually a pretty solid game. Is it a solid game? I don't know how to describe it. Well, let's get... Huh. Should I say let's get puzzling? Should that be my catchphrase? No, shouldn't. Alright, so all I know is this is a puzzle game. I don't know to the vein of Portal or in the vein of The Witness. That's another example, or the Talos Principle. Those are examples of puzzle games that just, they go straight up puzzle game. Like they're so complex, people have to Google them. But I enjoy those and I respect those series. Definitely. Absolutely. Okay, it's English, there's no subtitles, volume's perfect. Very easy graphic, or I guess very easy gameplay. That kind of sums it up. Wow, this was actually very simplistic. Okay, I might as well go over the games that literally were the best of October, since this one doesn't count. And unfortunately, I would have counted this one, but I will not. So, because of that, I am actually going to go ahead and talk about briefly, the games that literally were the best to the worst of October. What way October? November PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium for the games I played. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so the worst in terms of the games I played, because it was River City Melee Mock, double exclamation point, Daedalus, or Alternate Jake Hunter, Daedalus, The Awakening of Golden Jazz, Superliminal, Uniden, Chronicle Rising. Okay, so the worst was definitely Uniden Chronicle Rising. Nothing against that. I had fun with the gameplay. The animation was actually great. The characters are great too. But it has kind of like the typical story that you typically would see in an RPG slash Japanese RPG. Really, Japanese RPG. I've seen it before. There was nothing groundbreaking about it. The main story arc is not really picking up yet. It's kind of a slow burn, what you think about it. It's a bunch of fetch quests. Nothing wrong with fetch quests if they serve a purpose or expand the world. It's kind of, it got me bored until I got to the gameplay. When I got to the gameplay, I was having fun. When I got to the characters, focus on the characters squarely. It was actually good. But when focus on the main story arc, I kind of checked out a little bit. Not because it was like bad, it was just too simplistic that it's just like point A to point B. Well, at least there's no save the world plot. Anyway, that was the worst I played in PlayStation Plus Extra Premium of November 2023 of what they offered. I wouldn't say it's like the worst, like the absolute worst, but it wasn't the greatest to me. Moving on. Okay, another one. River City Melee Mock exclamation point. Fun gameplay. Yes, fun gameplay. I like the retro art. And if there was actually a multiplayer I get to try out, yeah, it's actually very addictive gameplay that's super fun. but it's single player. Once you get through the simplistic story, it's kind of bare bones. Very extensive single player for pretty much more than 10 plus team members you're playing, but that's pretty much it. I mean, there's really. It's kind of bare bones with a single player. Once you get past that, there's not really a lot to do besides the gameplay in terms of the extensive single player, but once you're done with that, there's not a lot of people playing that game in terms of multiplayer. So I wouldn't be surprised if that game gets, removed from PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium down the road. It, yeah, I mean that's the only thing that doesn't keep me coming back. It's very bare bones in terms of single player content, or maybe it's the multiplayer. Well, anyway, I think it's fun, but I know why it's not up there. Now, the second one, which I consider the second best, is Daedalus or Alternate Jake Hunter Daedalus, The Awakening of Golden Jazz. It has great pacing. It's given the storytelling room to breathe. The characters are all intriguing, complex. I actually want to know about them. It's great detective it's great detective skills, which is my bread and butter, so of course I'm freaking interested because it's going into detail about detective stories. You could say the visuals are nothing crazy. It's not. I mean, when you compare it to, let's just say, Superliminal, it just it didn't catch their light. Like the visuals are just casual, or it's basically visual novels that you've seen before. Nothing special, nothing great about it. But thankfully, the story is actually really well defined, well established. I actually like the characters. Even though there's Japanese sub, I can deal with it. It's just overall, it's a great package for what it is. I'm kind of interested of what I learned in the beginning and ready to kind of finish it to the end. It was a kind of a pleasant surprise. Yeah, if you get stuff like that, that's pretty intriguing. Now, the game that I enjoy the best, that I always do every month, this one was the best of November. PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium. Superliminal. Oh, obviously. If you listen to my reaction, once the videos are posted, one thereof, Super Superliminal surprised me. It surprised me. It kept me intrigued. It kept my interest. It was unexpected on so many things. I like the concept that they're doing for optical illusion, and they roll with it. It's nothing boring. It's absolutely not boring at all. Every time I come back to it, it's just I'm so enticed and I'm so surprised and I love it. Yeah, it's the best to me, and it might not be everyone's cup of tea, but it was just such a unique experience. I do not mind coming back to it. By the time I probably finish the end of the video, I will probably come back to it. Not like anytime soon, but it caught my interest. So, well done. Well done in terms of that. If they give us games like that, like puzzles that are very genuinely like that, like Talos Principle or Witness and so on, yeah, the puzzle lovers will be happy. Alright, so, how many times has it been? 8 minutes. Alright, now let's actually get started. Huh, that's interesting that there are 6 saves. Who's actually going to play this game? Besides me. And that's okay. Let's see what it's all about. Well, at least they warned us about epileptic seizures. Yeah, I feel like I put emphasis on seizures. Alright, well that's how the puzzles usually start. R2. What's R2 mean? What's it supposed to do? Wow, that's a interesting concept or interesting mirror into space and time. This should be interesting. Whoa, what the heck? Did we just push the box to change the environment? Whoa, that is trippy. Oh, I did play a puzzle game where it's about optical illusion, so I guess that shouldn't be too surprising. Wow, this is going to be different. Huh. Okay, that's different. So, what's supposed to happen? What is this supposed to do? Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna be a trippy puzzle. So we're literally altering gravity. Okay, okay, Manifold Garden, you got my interest. I will admit, if this came out on PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium, this would have won no contest. It would have won. Look at these artistic visuals. That is gorgeous. What the? Oh, it's a dash. It makes you run faster. Okay, let's see what this does. Oh, that's still gonna take getting used to, but I can do. Wow, the color palette is very pretty in this. Like, it's very distinctive. Like, purple is purple, green is green. Okay, let's see what else you got, game. Trippy. Alright, let's see what happens when we obviously open this door. Okay, I could see that there was some passion and creativity that went into this. You could tell. It just felt like the developers put their heart and soul in terms of the artistic graphics. You know they spent their time. Now I'm talking about the graphic designers. So yeah, they definitely did some 3D hex or 3D architecture. Yeah, some love and craft went into this, and you could tell. Hey, I'm not gonna knock any developers who actually put heart, blood, literal sweat, and tears into this project. The least we can do is acknowledge that they put the actual time in this. Say what you will about Last of Us Part 2, there clearly was a passion there, you know, besides the crunch time. Ooh. Alright, this is an interesting tutorial. So what's this gonna be? Hello? Now, this is intriguing. Alright, so this goes there, that goes there. I'm guessing point A to point B is to get to, I guess, the bottom of the stairs? It seems like that's the concept. Can we grab the box? Aha! I thought the box was going to be something important. That's interesting. Oh, we can't... That's interesting. We can't do this. Gosh, I do like the whole gravity, kind of like everything shifting in place. Take that, Isaac Newton. I thought you didn't probably think gravity was going to be used to that degree. I like how the door is open. Very futuristic. Alright, so is there going to be environmental and actually complex storytelling like Talos Principle, The Witness, and, dare I say, Portal? Or are you going for only environmental storytelling and there's no storytelling at all? Well, we shall see. Oh, hello. Gosh, I really like the color palette. I'm not trying to basically say I'm a fanboy of this, because this is kind of my first time playing this game, but you could tell that there was actually passion in this. It's very interesting. Wait, can we do this while holding the object? I figure we can. Alright, it's over there. Well, obviously that's going there. Interesting. Alright, so the red box is obviously there. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, this is such a delight. Alright, so for any new or returning viewer or subscriber, the plan for today, besides the new games, since we're going to be kind of getting done with the two games, this is the last new game for now that we're only doing two videos. Luckily, nothing came out in November 2023 besides the Dragon Ball game that I'm not going to give a try. I'm sorry, Dragon Ball Fighter Z is kind of my... I'm sticking with that game as much as I can before going to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 whenever they remove it. I will do that. I will. I'm just not in a rush to do it. I don't want to do it, all honesty, because I found the best Dragon Ball game. It is called Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Mafia 2, I currently own it. I own it, so there's really nothing I need to do with that. I can take as much time as I want. And then there was that Alien Fire Team. I forgot what it's called. I have it. I just waiting to finish Alien Isolation. So as long as there's no PlayStation Plus Essential game that's actually good, because they kind of been, they've been kind of half and half these later months. Yeah, then I'm just gonna stick with my alphabetical order, which I'm pretty much I'm halfway done. I'm halfway done, luckily. But once that's done, I can actually give you my full schedule. But for now, it's alphabetical orders. We're gonna go to the O section. There's one game in the N section. I'm trying to work out the logistics, and maybe I'll do something different on that one, and we'll try. We'll try. Anyway. Huh. That was interesting. Can I grab it? I think I can just probably put it up there. Just like Subliminal. Or some... Superliminal. Superliminal. There we go. That's so cool. Man, that's so neat. I like that. So, pretty much the O section is going to be the next one, which will take long. And if we get done with that fast, then we'll start on the R section. Well, wait, no, sorry, the P section. And there is one game in particular in the P section I'm ready to come back to. You know what it is. It's Persona. It's Persona 5. It's freaking Persona. Oh, yes. I am all for it. Oh, yes. Yes, I've been excited to come back to that one. And Ratchet and Clank. Obviously, Ripped Apart. That is definitely in the cards. Hey, I feel like it should have let me somewhere. That's kind of odd. Whoa! What the? That was so far down. Wow, everything shifts together, does it? Am I right? Okay, so that's where I came from. What did I think about it? Oh, guess I can save. Manually save. That's interesting. Cool. It's been 18 minutes. I am going to try to go 50 minutes because this one is an intriguing puzzle. I like the kind of shifting gravity. What if... Okay, well, I'll tell you what I like. The shifting gravity is great puzzle mechanics. It just trips you up and does puzzles in the most fascinating way. The artistic visuals are very clean and pristine and very colorful. Great color palettes. That's kind of sums it up. I can probably give more praise, but I haven't played the game that long, so... Also, yeah, the puzzle mechanics are actually freaking cool. I like this. Is it better than Superliminal? Ooh. Because Superliminal had some interesting optical illusion puzzles that actually kept me guessing, and it was unique. But this one, I don't know. I just like it. I like its color palettes and the puzzles mechanics in this. Interesting. Where is this taking me? That's interesting. Whoa! Man, that freaks me out every time. Ah, that took me there. So... I feel like the ship is potential. Now that is something I've never been before. That was cool. I was not expecting that. Well, considering that I've been shifting gravity non-stop like a freaking Rubik's Cube, that's the best metaphor I can think of. But yeah, just the fact that I was doing that all the time, yeah, of course I was gonna end up in some kind of weird puzzle. Hey, what's this? Awesome. Maybe that's for the blue. Well, obviously that's for the blue. Maybe if I put it there, and there we go. Hold on. Maybe... No. Okay, well that's interesting. And then... Huh. Interesting. Oh, and that's where the grain thing comes into play. That's so cool. You guys might not like this. This might not be your cup of tea, but you know what? I like it. And kind of a grand scheme of things of, well, developers not doing the same thing over and over again. Well, let's face it, the game industry is all about AAA graphics. Always have to have a story. Always have to have the best gameplay. Or you can have microtransactions. Apparently that's supposed to make your games great. DLC. Have the most coolest graphics. Be Call of Duty. Be Fortnite. But sometimes you just need to have your passion in something. Just don't do the same thing that everyone's doing. All the time. It really sucks. Now, I'm not knocking triple A's like Assassin's Creed or Call of Duty for doing something that actually makes them happy. What I knock about it... Oh, hey, well... I don't think that worked. Okay, I get it. We gotta make it... That's neat. I like that. Alright, so somehow we have to make sure it's right there. Kind of like that. Yep, I think that's gonna do it. Yeah, but there are some developers who are clearly passionate about their project. This is one example where the developers clearly passionate about this project, and I will commend them for that. I'm glad that they're breaking the mold and not doing the same exact thing. Nothing wrong with doing the same exact thing as everyone else. I mean, you gotta make money somehow. Okay, so as I was saying, yeah, like games like this, where the developers take their time and love and craft to make something that is pretty freaking great. But then, I mean, like I said, it's nothing wrong with doing a AAA or something that's instantly going to make you money, and you had years in practice, and that's what you're known for. Okay, Cody, cool. You're known for your multiplayer, and you had some solid single player campaigns, but unfortunately, money gets in the way. But you need money to kind of, survive and all that crap. I get that. That's respectable. But don't just expect people to kind of just buy your game every single time if you're not going to even make the effort to change? I mean, that's all about life, evolving and changing. Or trying something new, even if someone doesn't like it. That's kind of, well, that's just life, 101. What I'm saying is, I'm glad these guys are doing something different, and I'm glad that it's actually something that won't be loved by everybody, because it just makes it more unique. Alright. Well, you guys get the idea. Appreciate what you appreciate stuff that are not commonplace. Try to, think outside the box. Ow, this is a kind of blocky tree. Well, at least it doesn't look like Minecraft. But, I respect Minecraft too. At least they try to do something different, not the same thing. But now they're kind of... Are they selling out? I wouldn't say they're selling out, but they're doing DLCs like nonstop. Like Star Wars, Marvel, DC, and everything else. This is interesting. Even I don't know what to do with this one. Let's see what this is all about. Huh. For once, this is puzzle mechanics I can actually get behind because it's actually pretty straightforward for a puzzle. That's actually kind of surprising. I'm just waiting for the tough puzzle to show up. Alright, what are we actually supposed to be doing with this one? This is kind of surprising. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah. PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium for November. They're glad that Manifold Garden didn't come out because it would be clearly the one game that actually does well. I'm not trying to promote this game, but I think it's a pretty solid game, and I'm probably going to give it a high score. Alright. Alright, I feel like I'm supposed to get that. What am I... Can I grab this? I want to grab it, but I can't grab it. Maybe this is the puzzle. Huh. There we go. Ah! That's it? I feel like this is supposed to be something else. That's kind of interesting. Well, we'll take it anyway. Maybe this will unlock some other puzzle. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous! Alright, there is definitely history here. Oh no! Trust... Wait, is that it? Trust fall? What the heck? Wow! What the heck? Bro, I just kind of literally just fell through the ground. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. I figured they would literally let me jump over the platform. That's kind of different. Huh. That surprised me. Yeah, seriously, if they give us puzzle games like that, we are going places. Okay, maybe I can make it. I'm gonna see if I can make it. Nope, that's supposed to happen. It's scripted. Yep. Wow, that is cool. Can I do it again? I'm gonna do it again. It's cool. This might take up time and it might be padding, but hey, this was kind of worth it. I mean, there's no point to do it. I just wanted to show the massive scale this puzzle game is trying to do. Sadly, nobody's really going to be talking about this. I'm going to be talking about it. Like, hey, yo, what did you think about Manifold Garden? I was like, I think it's pretty unique for its experience, and I think it's actually kind of, I wouldn't say it's groundbreaking, but I think it's very unique for what it is. I would say go ahead and freaking look at it. Or freaking buy it. I can't say buy it because not everybody is into puzzle games. I mean, raise your hand, well, if this was a live stream, but raise your hand, who's actually played a puzzle game recently? Like, who's actually, even myself, I don't play puzzle games like willy-nilly. I just still play it for the fun of it. I low-key respect puzzle games. I grew up with puzzle games. But who's actually played a puzzle game like non-stop? Nobody! Alright, well, I guess I gotta do this for the third time. Geronimo! Oh crap! I missed! Wait, I missed this time! That's not like me. Wait, I didn't miss that last time. Alright, well, I guess we're going... Wait. I was just here. That's interesting. So how am I supposed to get over there? So is this like a time loop? I mean, it's literally putting me in the same spot. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it now. Okay, so it's like some kind of like loop, and we have to land there. That's so cool. I was not expecting that. All right. Gravity, take the wheel. Yes. Oh, and so we have to get the box that we had before. And then that's how we do it. Okay, now I get it. Darn you, game, that's clever. I like that. Huh. Well, that surprised me. Alright, gravity, take heed. Yes! Alright, since this is dealing with gravity, I'm gonna, of course, make jokes about it. I mean, well, when am I ever gonna get an opportunity to talk about gravity? Nobody. Nobody's gonna believe that I did a puzzle game on gravities. That's awesome. Alright, hold on. Da-da-da. I don't know what jokes you can make about gravities, but here we go. Of course I'm Googling this. Let's try for 2023. Let's do it. Nope. Let's try again. Ah, okay. I got a few jokes that I found in Google. Alright, here we go. Gravity is a fundamental force. If you remove it, you get gravy. Alright, here's another kind of... Man, my wife was gonna roll her eyes when she hears these puns. Read a book about relatively low gravity on the surface of Mars. Couldn't put it down. Got some anti-gravity drinks. They're very uplifting. I always find gravity disappointing. It always brings me down. Alright, cue rolling eyes. When Sir Isaac Newton discovered gravity, everything went downhill after that. If you break the law of gravity, do you get a suspended sentence? Gravity is a fundamental... Wait, no, I already said that joke. I showed a friend a book about black holes. He didn't think it was impressive. I don't think he understood the gravity of it. I'm on a roll. People associate Isaac Newton with gravity, but his father was also an expert in the topic. The apple didn't fall far from the tree. All right, every time I turn on the heating at home, I get pulled towards one side of the room. I think it must be the wall gravity insulation. Okay, Sir Isaac Newton. Gravity exists. Drops the mic. That's a joke, apparently. And that's all my gravity jokes I got so far. I'll think of some more. Haha! Alright, now, let's actually solve this puzzle. Which was very clever. I was not expecting that. Bravo, game. Bravo. You actually made me think outside the box. Right, I can run, unlike Superliminal. Oh no! Oh. Right, gravity. Wait, am I just doing this in reverse? It's been 38 minutes, and I have been freaking immersed. I can't think of not being immersed. I'm actually impressed of how immersed I've been. Wait a minute. That's interesting. Huh. Wait. In a sense, I kind of have gravity boots, what you think about it. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, that's so cool. And... okay! What the heck? Where am I aiming? So, am I falling into the very depths of time and space? I can't stop falling! So, is this like the literally infinite loop of time and space? How the heck am I supposed to stop literally falling? You know, I just noticed, this looks like a developer's, like, his half-finished work. Frickin' time and space, am I right? That's so fun. It shouldn't be this fun, just falling through time and space and gravity. So, your character can literally not die because time and space and gravity is shifting its perspective to make sure you never die. I wouldn't say you're immortal, and the law of gravity and Sir Isaac Newton would disagree that you absolutely would hit the ground if there was a ground to be. Man, if anyone had a fear of heights, this is not the game that they would play. Luckily, I don't have a fear of heights. Alright, I'm trying to find that icon I was at. There you are. Okay, now I just gotta angle it, make sure I do this. Okay, I think I see it. I think I see it. Leap of faith! Oh, okay, wow, freaky. But fun. I think that's the one I'm at. Shoot, I missed. Ah, my gosh. Yeah, kinda wish I had Spider-Man powers at this point. Okay. Kinda just doing like a speed run in a sense. Wait, wasn't I at that place or something? I don't want to go backwards. I think I'm going to land safely. My gosh, this is a huge freaking labyrinth. Also, how did I end up here in the first place? Once I think about it. I think I'm gonna land. Cool. Ha! Man, falling forever in an infinite loop of time and space can be exhausting. Am I right? Ah, okay. Okay, so wait, I can just load. I don't have to do all this once I think about it. I mean, it's all fun following infinite loops of time and space, but at one point I had to progress the plot. I mean, I did unlock that one queue to get me to that spot. What? I don't think I meant to be over here. I don't think I was supposed to go through here. Ah, shoot. So it saved when I was basically falling through time and space. Thank you! Yep, and I missed that too. Man, this is trippy. It's only been 41 minutes too. Crazy, right? Ah, finally. Interesting. Alright, where's that block I was at? Literally. Freaking block. Oh wait, maybe this is it. I think this is it. Right? No, that's not it. Alley-oop! Oh, I missed! Ooh. Ah. I mean, how far is this supposed to go down once I think about it? Man, this is a very long labyrinth. Okay. Alright, that's where I was at before. Okay, I think I'm making some progress. Because I was there before. Maybe this will lead me back to where I need to be. I think. We shall see. Hold on. Maybe if I turn the platform here, and then turn it right here, maybe I'll catch the stairs eventually, and then lane all the way over here. There we go. Okay. Looks like we're making progress, because now we're kind of near the platform that we need to. I just like that we can run. Man, Isaac Newton would be pissed. I mean, we are dropping the gravity. Doesn't seem like that's over there. Okay, I see something there. That's important. Because that's literally where I was... Yes! Ah, finally. Falling through time and space can be... Whoa! That's something! What is this place, as Mario said in his movie? Okay, are we into sci-fi territory? Like, is this like cryostasis, or what the hell is this? Ha! Okay, that's massive. Maybe if we shift gravity, it'll put us right to the top. Leap of faith! Oh, I get it. So falling down, we'll try to aim just like before. Okay, I just gotta shift my gravity literally to catch the other surface. And... suck it, Sir Isaac Newton. Gravity doesn't... I guess it's not a factor in this universe. Okay. My gosh, this game is such an amazing treat. What the heck is this? There's black liquid over there. That's freaky. Why is there black liquid over there? That's kind of disturbing. Is it a virus? What is this? I don't know what the heck this is. This is kind of freaky. What the heck is this? Oh! I don't know what this is. Interesting. But it disappears as soon as I get closer to it. Why did it do that? Shoot, again? This is Mach 5 speed! Oh crap, that is so cool. Whee-hoo-hoo-hoo! Okay, can't stop. Wow, that was a trip, and we're gonna continue on. What? This is a new area. Is this different? Huh. Well, that changed perspectives. Okay, so just like the one before. Here we go. The music's very calming too. Another positive. It's not like the best music, but it's very calming. I very much enjoy it. Alright, let's see what's in here. Huh. I am gonna probably hit a button. Alright. Maybe... Here we go. Here we go. I think this is a good place to save. Yeah, good place to save. I think we accomplished a lot. 49 minutes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for the first playthrough slash walkthrough. Yeah, there'll be another video coming up in probably in a few minutes. So let's take a break and we'll be back with this.